Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K22 Universe Motors. We are here with NXT as we continue our push to NXT TakeOver once again. And tonight we will see Jordan Devlin in action as he takes on Kushida one-on-one just before TakeOver. It is NXT North American Championship matchup, and Dakota Kai will have a surprise opponent in the main event. Without further ado, let's look at some other results. So we will see Indy Hartwell with Candice LeRae in her corner. She'll pick up a one-on-one victory over Caden Carter to kick off the show here tonight. Wesley and Swerve Scott will defeat Legado del Fantasma. And we now know that Swerve Scott and Wesley have earned enough victories as a tag team to get a championship opportunity at TakeOver against Imperium. Should be a good one there. And the tag champs Imperium, here they are. They pick up a win over Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch. You know, after the last few weeks, I have failed to realize why Legado del Fantasma does not have a match at NXT TakeOver. So you have Raul Mendoza, you have Joaquin Wilde, you have me, Santos Escobar, the three biggest names here on the black and gold, and yet we are nowhere near the card. So until we start to get the respect that we deserve, TakeOver will not happen. If Legado del Fantasma has anything to say about it. So management, all you can do right now is, whoa, Santos. Don't get too hostile. I'm only here to talk. You see, me and you, we're in the same boat. I'm one of the biggest names that this brand has ever seen. And yet I'm not on the card either. You're not on the card. And I got a couple guys who've been waiting to get their chance here in NXT. So how about you three take on us three at TakeOver? Whoa there, big challenge laid out there by Roderick Strong. Of course, Legado del Fantasma and Roderick Strong nowhere close to the TakeOver card throughout the last few weeks. But who knows, with that challenge right there, both of those parties could see a matchup at TakeOver. You're going to see what the answer from Santos is going to be throughout the next couple of days. And maybe, just maybe, we will see a six-man tag team matchup at TakeOver. Well, we got to focus here on Jordan Devlin here, the number one contender for the North American Championship, the Irish Ace. Looking to put on a big show here tonight, looking to get a big momentum-boosting win here for his confidence heading into NXT TakeOver. Well, he will take on Carmelo Hayes for the North American Championship. Of course, Jordan Devlin won a fatal four-way matchup to become the number one contender. And ever since then, he's picked up a lot of wins recently under his belt as well. Even last week attacking the right-hand man of Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams. And Trick Williams, of course, we haven't seen him since. So you don't know what type of status Trick Williams will have for TakeOver. But all we know is that Melo is furious. He's pissed off. And he believes things have just gotten personal between him and Jordan Devlin. Kushida is Jordan Devlin's opponent here tonight. Haven't seen a lot of Kushida over the last few weeks, but this is a big opportunity for him to pick up a solid win over his belt as well against the number one contender for the North American Championship. Of course, Kushida, he was a part of the inaugural North American Championship ladder match at TakeOver in your house. So this is going to be a pretty good opportunity here for Kushida if he could get his name back into the running for a championship matchup. It's been a minute since we've seen Kushida here. Oh, man, taking down Jordan Devlin. Kushida's going to get Devlin up here. What's Kushida going to look to do now? And now here's Kushida. Big neck breaker to Jordan Devlin. Of course, Carmelo Hayes, the NXT North American champion, has to be watching this matchup from somewhere. Oh! Well, Kushida looked for a big maneuver there, but Jordan Devlin was able to fight away from that one. And Kushida once again back in control, looking to attack that arm here, looking to set up for that big submission hold here at the end of the matchup. As right now Kushida just going in, honing in on that arm of Jordan Devlin. Devlin, though, they would have, oh, well, he got the leg sweep, but then missed the moonsault there, but continues the assault as Kushida tried to get momentum back. And now here's Jordan Devlin now. Oh, man, big strikes. Now Jordan Devlin, what's he looking to do? Stomping on the arm of Kushida. Devlin heading out to the apron. He's going to go to the top rope. Kushida's back up. Here's Jordan Devlin. Big cross body there, taking down Kushida. And now raining down the lefts is the Irish Ace. Right now, here's Jordan Devlin. Oh, he misses another springboard moonsault. If that one would have hit, that would have been a big maneuver right there. That probably would have taken a lot out of Kushida. Now, big jawbreaker there by Jordan Devlin. Now, what's JD looking to do now? Has a hold of Kushida. Going to bring him across the ring over to the turnbuckle. Now, Jordan Devlin here just, oh man, just smooshing the face of Kushida right now. But Kushida able to fight out of that one with the leg sweep and takes down Jordan Devlin before he can do some more damage. Now Kushida working on the legs here of Jordan Devlin, trying to take out much of the offense that Devlin has in his arsenal. Devlin catches the leg of Kushida, takes him down there. Of course, Jordan Devlin, he does not care about the well-being of most people. Heck, not even most people. He doesn't care about the well-being of anybody. He's here to hurt people and win championships, and he wants to look great doing it. And that is what he plans to do at NXT TakeOver. He wants to take Carmelo Hayes' championship, and he wants to take him out just like he took out his good friend Trick Williams. Oh, man. Taking down Kushida right there is Jordan Devlin. Now, oh, big headbutt there by Devlin into the, oh, man, into the suplex. And now Devlin possibly looking to put an end to this matchup right here. Devlin, he's got Kushida up. Here's Jordan Devlin with the big driver into the cover, hooking the leg of Kushida here tonight, and we've got a kick out. Kick out there by Kushida. Jordan Devlin can't believe it. Kushida sweeps the leg of Devlin there. Big kick there by Devlin, playing a little bit of possum. Both of these men trying to go back and forth here. Either man can gain an advantage right now, it seems, but Kushida seems to have the upper hand right now, so he's attacking the leg of Jordan Devlin once again. Jordan Devlin's in huge trouble as Kushida looking to fight his way back into this matchup. He's got a heel hook locked in here on Jordan Devlin. Will Jordan Devlin be able to fight out of it? Indeed he does, almost immediately. Now here's Jordan Devlin. He's going to pick Kushida up here, and oh man! Ripcord knee there by Jordan Devlin. And now Devlin, he's going to head to the top rope. And Devlin, oh, completely jumps over Kushida as Kushida was able to move out of the way as he was trying to attack Jordan Devlin. Big German suplex. Devlin landing on the back of his neck there off that German. Now here's Kushida. What's he looking to do now? Big kick there by Jordan Devlin. Keeping Kushida away from the offense. Standing Spanish fly there by Devlin. Now once again looking for another ripcord knee. There it is. And now here's Devlin with the springboard moonsault. This time he was able to hit it, falling into the cover on Kushida, hooking the leg, and a kick out. Now it's Devlin looking to do now. Misses the clothesline on Kushida. And now here's Jordan Devlin. Takes him down. Double foot stop there by the Irish Ace. Devlin now heading to the top rope. What's he looking to do? Calling for Kushida to get up. Kushida has no idea where he is. Jordan Devlin looking for the crossbody, but Kushida able to catch him. And oh man, drives him down on the knee. Now Kushida looking to put an end to this matchup here tonight. Looking to pull off a big upset. And he's got it locked in here. He's got it locked in here. Good. Jordan Devlin's in trouble. Will he tap out here tonight? Just a week before TakeOver. And Devlin, ooh, able to fight out of that. And now Jordan Devlin, oh man, big strike there. Trying to slow down any momentum that Kushida might have built off of that big maneuver. And now Devlin, oh, Kushida able to catch him, rolling him up here into the cover here for Kushida. Ooh, kick out by Jordan Devlin. A late 2 count there for the Irish Ace. Kushida surprising a lot of people here tonight. I don't think anybody expected him to do this well. And now Kushida takes down Jordan Devlin on that arm. Once again, misses the big boot. Now here's Jordan Devlin. What's he looking to do? Oh, man. That's a big brain buster there by Jordan Devlin to Kushida. Big strike. And Kushida hits the ground nearly immediately. Devlin brings him to the middle of the ring, away from the ropes. What's Jordan Devlin looking to do? Possibly looking for the clover leaf right here to end it all. The clover leaf locked in here by Jordan Devlin. He's wrenching back on Kushida, and Kushida has no choice but to give up as Jordan Devlin picks up another win heading into NXT TakeOver for his championship matchup against Carmelo Hayes. Jordan Devlin right now is at the top of his game. He's on the top of the world right now, and he's staring a hole right through Carmelo Hayes, and he looks to take that coveted NXT North American Championship away from him. Jordan Devlin, he is very, very dangerous whenever he's able to operate in the ring like we just saw here tonight. Carmelo Hayes, if he's going to keep that North American Championship, he's got to keep Devlin grounded. He cannot allow Jordan Devlin to start gaining momentum, or it could end like we saw here tonight with Kushida, with Carmelo Hayes tapping out, and Jordan Devlin could possibly be walking out with that NXT North American Championship at NXT TakeOver. Wait a minute! Well, it seems that the North American Champion has seen enough, and he's looking to finally confront Jordan Devlin, looking to finally confront his challenger here tonight. And maybe this is coming off what Jordan Devlin did last week, attacking Trick Williams backstage, as Melo just won his matchup last week, and now Melo is here to finally get in the face of Jordan Devlin and tell him what for here tonight. Well, Carmelo Hayes making his way to the ring. He looks calm, cool, and collected. Let's see what he has to say. All right, JD, look. You made your point last week when you took out my boy Trick backstage while I wasn't there, and while I was out here talking to the great people. You see, JD, I know how dangerous you are. I know how talented you are. As a matter of fact, I will go out here and say that you're going to be my biggest challenge that I've had ever since coming to NXT. But here's the thing, JD. You are not me. You are not him. You see, JD, you may think that you are what this brand needs. You may think that you are what the North American Championship needs. But let me tell you this. If you somehow walk out of TakeOver with the North American Championship, the NXT ratings are plummeting down to 0. The only reason anybody is watching this brand is because of me. It's because of the A champion. And when Melo is on top, money is coming in fast. So, JD, I'm going to tell you this right here and right now in front of everybody. You better be ready for the match of your life come next week at NXT TakeOver. Because what I'm going to do to you will be child's play to what you did to my boy Trick last week. And that's all it is. And that's all that's going to be. So, Triple H comes out and interrupts me a couple weeks ago and says that I took the wrong way out of my championship match with Walter. Look, anybody here knows that I could have beat Walter at any point of that matchup last week. I could have locked him in the Gargano escape anytime I wanted, and that would have been it. That would have been it. I would have walked out with my NXT championship with no doubts in anyone's mind. Oh, but just because I took a count-out loss to save my championship, like many great champions have done over the last few years, that makes me the bad guy. And hell, it's irony that Triple H is the one to tell me that I took the wrong way out. And now, because of what I did, now I have to defend my championship against Walter again. Walter, I hope you're listening. You are one of the luckiest men I've ever met on this planet. We all know that I'm too good for you. I'm the best that this NXT roster has to offer, and that is why I am the NXT champion. And Johnny Wrestling, he's not losing at TakeOver. Walter, you're going to realize why they call me Johnny TakeOver. Well, some big words there from the NXT champion, who is clearly not happy that he has to defend his championship once again against Walter at NXT TakeOver. It's going to be a big night at TakeOver. And now we turn our attention to these three women. Candice LeRae, Indy Hartwell the way, along with Dakota Kai, as Dakota gets set for singles action here in our main event. Gets a mystery opponent picked by Io Shirai, Cora Jade, and Roxanne Perez. And we do now know that at TakeOver, it will be a 6-woman tag team matchup. These three taking on Cora, Roxanne, and the NXT Women's Champion, Io Shirai. It is sure to be a great one at NXT TakeOver. And look at this. It seems like the surprise opponent for Dakota Kai here tonight, it's going to be Sarray. Okay. Well, Sarray, of course, she hasn't had a lot of opportunities to kick off her career here in the WWE. This is a big opportunity here tonight. A main event matchup against one of the best that this brand has to offer. Sarray has been chosen by Roxanne, Cora, and the NXT Women's Champion. They feel like that Sarray could possibly give Dakota Kai a little bit of a problem heading into NXT TakeOver. And the WWE fans here, the NXT fans here tonight, are certainly happy to see Sarray. She's gained a lot of fandom over the past couple of weeks, as we all knew that she would be coming at some point, that she would get back into the swing of things here in the WWE, but we just have yet to see it. And now here we are tonight, Sarray and Dakota Kai one-on-one here in the main event. And you got to think the trio of the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne and Cora, are all watching wherever they are as Dakota Kai out of the gate, taking down Sarray. And now she's going to go for the quick cover off that big maneuver. Immediate kick out by Sarray. Of course, Indy Hartwell picked up a win earlier tonight. Her and Candice LeRae are out here to support Dakota Kai in this matchup. We're going to see what Sarray is all about here tonight. There's a big kick to the back of Dakota Kai. She's going to do it once again there. Now Sarray, she's going to head to the top rope here. What is Sarray going to look to do here? Here's Sarray. Oh, man, there's a big splash. The Warrior of the Sun right now looking good here against Dakota Kai. Another kick to the back. As right now, Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, they can't believe what's going on the outside. But I guess that's the thing about a mystery opponent. You don't know who to game plan for. You don't know what type of strategy you have to come into this matchup with. So they could have kind of expected this type of flurry here from Sarray. And now here's Sarray has a hold of Dakota Kai. Oh, big back suplex onto the arm as well of Dakota Kai. And now Sarray, big knee drop to Dakota. And now once again, oh man, this time she missed it as Dakota was able to move out the way. Now some big kicks. Nope. Reversal by Sarray. Big chops now by Sarray here to Dakota Kai. Here's Sarray. Oh man. Perfect plex there. Didn't decide to hook the leg right there as Candice and Indy continue to look on. Big strikes here now by the Warrior of the Sun. Here's Sarray. Big DDT. And right now, Dakota Kai, she is not looking too good in this matchup. She hasn't really gotten anything out of the gate. Well, there we go. There's a big maneuver there by Dakota as she tries to get back in this match. Dropping the knee on the arm there of Sarray. Now what's Dakota looking to do here? Big kicks here. Now by Dakota Kai, stopping the face of Sarray. And now what's Dakota looking to do here? She's got a submission here. Locked in on Sarray. She's stretching out Sarray's back there. Trying to get the tap out, but Sarray able to fight out of that one. And now Sarray trying to break the hold. Now Dakota, there it is. Successfully breaking out of that submission hold. And now Sarray has a hold of Dakota. Dakota, though, lands on her feet. And now Dakota Kai, oh man. Now Dakota picks up Sarray. What's she looking to do now? Dakota, she's going to send Sarray to the corner. And now Dakota Kai, oh boy, here we go. Looking to gain some speed here is Dakota Kai. Oh my God, the boot across the face. And now once again, boots across the face here of Sarray. And now Dakota, once again, oh my goodness. Just brushing the face of Sarray with that boot is Dakota Kai. Sarray, though, able to get right back up there after that big maneuver. And Sarray, oh man, nearly dropping Dakota on the top of her head, falling into the cover. Hooking the leg is Sarray. Kick out by Dakota Kai. Oh my goodness, we nearly had a big upset. We nearly had a big upset here on NXT. And now what Sarray looking to do, she's going to go to the second rope. And there's the splash. there from Shirai. Dakota's in deep trouble. She's got to try to find a way to fight back into this. She grabs the leg of Shirai, takes her down. Now Shirai, playing a little bit of possum like we saw Kushida do earlier. Falling into the cover off the leverage, pin, kick out. Dakota, oh my goodness, I don't think she has any idea where she is right now. Meanwhile, Shirai, oh, look at this. Look at this offense here. Shirai going deep into the bag of tricks here. Dakota, she's in deep trouble. We can see her tap out right here, right now. She does. Oh my goodness. Shirai picks up the huge win in our main event, making Dakota Kai give up in the middle of the ring, getting the tap out. What great offense here by Shirai here tonight. I am very impressed for what we saw from her, and we could be seeing great things from the Warrior of the Sun in the future here on the NXT brand. She is a rising star already, and with that big of a win that she just got here in the main event, it is only going to catapult her stock as she continues to go on throughout her career. And Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell, they are in shock. Shirai picks up the upset win here tonight in the main event of NXT. We want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Universe Mode. And we will see you guys next time, as Dakota Kai cannot be happy about what just happened here tonight. And oh boy, we've got company. Roxanne, the champ, Io Shirai and Cora Jade, they saw it all. And they've got to be happy that Dakota Kai probably got what they think she deserves.